Welcome to Miss Moore's Rainbow Word Analysis video. For the purpose of this video, we're going to look at the poem titled Sold, written by Paul Henry. This poem is written by a speaker who is moving house but doesn't particularly want to. The first thing I need to do in terms of my rainbow word analysis is I need to select one word from the first stanza, something that tells me something about the poem itself. The word I'm going to choose is the word moving. So I'm going to write this inside my first circle. What I also need to remember is because I'm quoting from the poem, I need to include my quotation marks as well. The next step on this rainbow word analysis is I need to think of another word that connects to the word moving. Now, a word that makes me think of moving is change, because moving house brings some change along with it. So I'm going to write change here. For my next rainbow analysis circle, I need to choose another quotation. So I'm just looking for one more word which tells me something about the poem. I'm going to choose leave. So again, I'll write it in here. And I'm quoting from the poem, so I need to include my quotation marks. Now next, I need to think of a word that connects with leave. So I'm going to write down going. Because if you're leaving somewhere, you must be going somewhere else. Let's repeat the step. I need one more quotation from the poem here. So another quotation or another word that tells me something about what's happening in this poem is stay. Because this speaker is wondering, should I stay or should I leave this home? So I'm going to write again, stay. And I must think of a connective now to include here. Now sometimes I get a little bit stuck and I can't quite think of a word that I can use. So instead of writing stay again, I'll just look at my thesaurus and I'll have a look to see what other word I can use. Instead of stay, I will write down remain. Because if you stay somewhere, you will remain in the same place. My next task is to write a couple of sentences on each word in my book, and this will form a part of my analysis. So, and that is Miss Moore's rainbow analysis.